All right, so today we're going to talk about subtracting integers. Now, we're going to talk more in class about why this works and how this works, but I wanted to do the basics for tonight and to know that in the real world, subtraction doesn't really exist. Subtraction is something we made up to make things easier on us. In reality, subtraction is just a form of addition. If I gave you a problem like 3 minus 7, the way we actually do this is we can't really subtract. And in this case, we couldn't do it another way anyways. But what we are going to do is we're going to use a little trick. And we're going to turn the subtraction problem into an addition problem. And the trick we're going to use is known as the same, change trick. Now, some of you might have heard about this before. But what it basically means is same means to keep the first number the same. The original number, the first number you come to, in this case, the 3, it stays the same. The first change says, okay, take that subtraction sign and change it to addition. That's the first change. The second change says take that number, in this case 7, and change it into its opposite. What's the opposite of 7? Right, -7. Now I have an addition problem, and I know that 3 plus -7 is nothing more than -4. So this is how we really subtract integers. Let's look at a few problems together. So let's take a look at 4 minus -6, -4 minus -6, 4 minus 6, and -4 minus 6. So we're going to look at these problems. And every time I do a problem, I'm going to rewrite it into an addition problem. So for example, the first one, 4 minus -6. 4, same, plus change, -6, change. 4 plus 6, of course, is 10. Why don't you try the other 3, and then we'll see how you did. So pause the recording, try those, and then come back. All right, if you did these right, -4 plus 6, which was 2, 4 plus -6, which was -2, and -4 plus -6, which is -10. Did you get those all right? Yeah, I knew you would have. So that's really how subtraction of integers works. We'll talk more about it tomorrow in class, and we'll go from there. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.